Hey, how you guys doing? It's Sebastian Malinowski here. I thought I'd shoot this live video. I'm not even sure if anyone's on it, but I just wanted to do some live streaming because I know I do YouTube videos, and by the time I shoot them and I edit them, it takes a long time, and sometimes I just want to get a quick message out to you out there in Facebook land. And listen, I'm here to support you in becoming the local expert, digital mayor, media company. So together we can take over the world one piece of content at a time. So that's what these videos are going to be about. I'm hoping to shoot more live videos like this because it's so much easier for me to just throw the iPhone in front of me and just do this. But today's episode does have a specific purpose, and that's why I called it Cut Through the Clutter. Because we're getting bombarded, our inboxes are getting bombarded with stuff, emails, messages constantly, and so is everybody else's. And as real estate agents, we're trying to get into people's inboxes sometimes, and our messages just go unnoticed because we haven't cut through the clutter. We appear to look and sound the same, just like every other real estate agent out there. So I thought I'd share something really, really interesting with you that just happened to me a few days ago. And there's an individual who emailed me on August 22nd, so 8 days ago. His name is Carl Creasy. He's putting together the Agent Summit of 2017. He's actually doing Australia's first real estate virtual summit. And he reached out to me. I think I went back on LinkedIn to try to see, because I keep getting messages on LinkedIn. And again, like I don't check LinkedIn that often. And I noticed he was trying to get in touch with me. And I didn't reply to him because I just don't log onto LinkedIn that often. So he sent me this email. And it's really interesting. I'll show you. I'll put my phone up there. It's really interesting because the subject says, "Hey, Sebastian, this is a personalized video for you. Yeah, I took the time to shoot and upload a video just for you." So talk about cutting through the clutter, right? When we're trying to communicate with prospects, we need to do the same thing. And I just want to play this video for you. It's actually really cool. So this is the video. You could see, "Hey, Sebastian, it's a personalized video for you. Yeah, I took the time to shoot it." So that's Carl. I'm going to, hopefully you guys will be able to see this video okay. And he shot it in Vimeo. So the very first part is very difficult to hear. He actually says, "Hey, Sebastian," but you don't really hear that part in the beginning. But check this out. It's about, how long is this video? 1 minute and 41 seconds. I'll play this whole thing for you. It's actually really cool.
Sebastian, it's Carl Creasy here. I'm just sending this personalized message just for you because I want you on the lineup for an Australian first event. Now, I know that you're over there in the United States and we're over here in Australia, right? But this is the very first time that this event has been done in Australia. It is the 2017 Agent Summit. It's Australia's first ever virtual summit for real estate agents. And what we're doing is diving deep into teaching agents how they can take their business to the next level with sales, marketing, and growth being the theme. We've got some agents on board that are shooting the lights out, selling over $300 million of real estate, some of these guys. We've got leaders of agencies, principal owners themselves. We've got some market leaders and some thought leaders within the industry. I want you to be a featured expert on the lineup because you have taken what Gary Vaynerchuk said that all real estate agents should do, and that 98% of them won't do it and only 2% will. Well, Sebastian, as far as I'm concerned, you are part of the 2%. You have become the digital mayor of your town, and I want you to share your story with all agents in Australia on our summit. Now, what I'm looking to do is record all interviews within the next week. The summit itself goes live September 25, so get back to me quick, and we can just set up a time and record the interview online. I'll make it as pain-free for you to be involved as possible. It'll only take probably 30 minutes of your time. Okay, so I'll talk to you soon, Sebastian, and let's get you on the lineup as a featured expert because I really think that you've got a lot of value to add to the conversation. Chat soon. See ya.
Right? Isn't that? Now that is wild. That is crazy. It took me by surprise. I mean, I was totally humbled by the fact that this dude, Carl, reached out to me and said, hey, I can see what you're doing online, and you're doing what Gary Vaynerchuk has been preaching. And, you know, I do my best to reach out to my community, and I've got, you know, Facebook pages and things like that. And this is what I want to do. I mean, I'm creating a community of real estate agents who want to become not just real estate agents, but digital mayors, media company. The real estate industry started to change years ago, and unfortunately a lot of agents, they still go back to the old school cold calling, door knocking, begging for referrals, bringing their laptops to Starbucks and saying, hey, I'm an agent, look at me, I've got time for you. And you know what? I mean, sure, there are big mega coaches out there teaching this crap, and some agents are doing that, and it's fine. But I mean, can you sustain cold calling for a long period of time? What if you get sick? Is cold calling scalable? I don't think so. It's not scalable. I mean, you can't duplicate yourself. So you have to do something that's scalable, and that's create content, create videos, create media, because my videos, when I started making them while I was doing what I wanted to do, my videos were out there selling me. So that's I started creating videos back in 2010, and it's been awesome. So I want to share everything with you, so together, we can take over the world one piece of content at a time. So back to the beginning, cut through the clutter. I'll throw out a challenge for you. If you've got some leads, for example, that perhaps you really want to connect with them, shoot them a personalized video that speaks to them directly. You will notice something that Carl actually said in his video, and he said something that made my ears perk up. He said, I will make this as pain-free as possible. It's only going to take maybe around 30 minutes. And I thought, pain-free. Usually when we're asking things of people, of prospects, of leads, we make them jump through hoops sometimes, right? We make things extremely painful for them. So I challenge you to pick up a phone, pick up a camera, whatever you choose, send a personalized message to them and email it to them. You're creating that piece of content for them, talking to them specifically. So that's it. Hey, Justin, I see you there. You've joined the conversation. So I just wanted to leave that with you. And, when I get a chance, I'll jump back on YouTube and create more videos. But it does take, longer time because there's production, there's editing, and I try to make them as best as possible without perfection, because there's no such thing as perfection. But I think if I just throw the phone in front of me and just I don't know if I'm going to do it daily, but whenever the mood strikes me right, I'll throw this up there. If you guys have any questions, I'll answer your questions on how to become the digital mayor of your town. That's it. Okay, so that's it for today, and I hope you're having yourself an awesome day. Take care.